is Roxy, and today I have a really fun back to school video where I'm going to share you some tips / ways to stay organized during the school semester or even in life. And it's a different kind of video for me because I'm actually going to have printables that you can download for free on my blog. I'm going to be sharing with you 3. One is a calendar, a meal prep guide, as well as a back to school nightly checklist that you can find. And if you want to download it, you can check out my blog down below where you can download it for free. And speaking about free, I do have something really exciting to share with you if you didn't know already. I've been working on an app for you which is now available to all iOS devices, and hang tight in there for Android and all other platforms because it will be there very soon. So basically the app is free, like I said. You can download it and you can watch all of my videos on there. You don't have to go onto YouTube and find it anymore. You can just download the app, click it and watch it. It's so much fun and I can't wait to hear you guys' feedback. If you do download it, be sure to tweet me or Instagram me with a screenshot with the hashtag TCIG by Roxy, which is basically the classy girl by Roxy. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which you totally should because I have so much fun pictures and so much behind the scenes stuff to share with you guys, so definitely do that. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video on my last back to school video. We more than passed the mark of 1,000 likes, so let's try to get this one to 2,000 likes for more back to school videos like these and organization videos and all that jazz. So yeah, with that being said, let's get started. So something I always have to help me stay organized is a planner, and I'm going to show you how to DIY one. Very simple. You're going to need a little notebook or a notebook any size, Mod Podge, a foam brush, scissors and some scrapbook paper, and washi tape, which is completely optional. So you can also do this for really cute notebooks in school. So I'm going to choose some scrapbook paper that I like, and I loved this one. So all I'm going to do is trace the front cover and the back cover onto the scrapbook paper, and I like flipping the scrapbook paper on the opposite side so that the pencil won't go on the good side. After, I'm going to go ahead and cut that out so that I have my front and back covers. Now I'm going to apply some Mod Podge to the notebook. So I pour a little bit out in the cover because I'm too lazy to get something else, and I'm just going to paste it all up like this and then stick the covers onto it. So I'm going to do that, of course, for the front and the back of my notebook. So for the spine, I'm just going to use washi tape that matches my scrapbook paper or complements it in any way, and just cut off the extra pieces, and there you go. You have a really cute notebook / planner for school. Next, I'm going to take these labels that I got from the Target dollar spot and just stick it to my notebook and just write things to do. First I wrote it with a gold marker, and then I added some blue to make it just pop out some more. So that is how I designed and made my own planner. I also have another video where I show you how to make a planner, so if you are interested in more details you can check out that video, and I'll have it linked on the screen. So for the inside of the planner, I'm going to take a square sticky note, and on there I'm going to go ahead and put the date. So I'm just putting September the 1st, 2015. And then I have these sticky flags that I'm just going to add to my planner. So the first one I have things to do, and then the yellow little flag I have work on, and then the green one I just have due on. So I love separating my planner into these so that when I go to school I know what each section is for and I could fill it out accordingly. So things to do could be anything that will help you stay organized, like print your syllabus, summarize your notes, and then you gotta work on like lab reports, papers that you have to write. Then you just have due on, which is kind of like important, yo. And of course I like highlighting it to just make sure that I know that it's really urgent and I gotta work on it. So I love carrying this around in my school bag because it helps me stay very organized, and a planner is just life, and you don't have to go ahead and spend any money on a really expensive one. You can just make your own like this one. Next up, you gotta have a calendar for an overview of your month. You can just look at it at a glance and know exactly what you have to do. I have these available on my blog. I did the months August to December, so you can check it out in my blog down below and download it and print it if you want cute ones like these, because I really love how these turned out. So of course you just use your calendar to keep track of very important days, things to do, assignments or anything like that, and it just really gives you a perspective, because if you have something really important coming up in a few weeks, seeing it will definitely bring your attention to it and make you work on it faster. So you can stick it to the wall with some washi tape because it adds such a cute vibe. Next up, I really love planning out my meals for the week, because this helps me to stay on track with my healthy lifestyle and not pig out when I don't have food. So these are free printables that I have on my blog for you to download, and you have 3 colors you can choose from: a mint green, a pink one, and a bluish turquoisey color. You have the entire week, which is Sunday to Saturday, and then I have breakfast, lunch and dinner where you can just fill out your plan for the week. And then you have your grocery list, which I divided into like vegetables, fruits, dairy, canned, frozen and all that fun stuff. So what you do is basically plan out your week using the schedule on top, and then you look at all the items that you need to buy in the grocery and you can fill it out below. So that way you know exactly what you're going to eat. You have really healthy meals and that will avoid you just eating really unhealthy, and that ain't right. Next up, I love this idea for having a nightly checklist that will help you be organized and prepared for the next day at school. So I have my chalkboard markers as well as this little chalkboard I got from the dollar spot. So I'm going to write checklist, and then I added do homework, file papers and assignments, prep my meals, which could be breakfast or lunch, pack my bag and choose out my clothes. And I feel as if this checklist is going to be really helpful because every single night before you go to sleep, you can look at it and make sure that you are prepared and organized for the next day. So I love the little boxes because I can just tick off what I did, and it's a chalkboard so you can erase it whenever. And if you don't have a little chalkboard, I got you, don't worry. I have a free printable. It's a checklist which looks exactly like the one that I made on my chalkboard, and you can print it out and put it into a picture frame. And you can use it exactly like a chalkboard because you can just use chalkboard or whiteboard markers and tick off every single thing that you did, and you can look at all the things that you still have to do before you go to school the next day. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give it a huge thumbs up and let's try to get it to 2,000 likes for more videos like these. And don't forget to subscribe on your way out so you won't miss a thing. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!